we look at the past paper question and practice question. So work example on the same axis, sketch the graph of y equal to x squared multiply with x minus 2 and y equal to x times 6 minus x, showing clearly the point at which the curve meet the coordinate axis. So A here, uh, we have the y equal to x squared multiplied with x minus 2. Then this is y equal to x power 3 minus 2x squared. Okay, so we know that the A is positive, so the shape of the graph will be something like this. Okay, um, we know that x squared is always greater than or equal to 0, and when the x greater than 0, x minus 2 greater than 0 when x greater than 2. Okay, so 2 is here, so after 2 only it will become positive, so the shape will be something like this. Okay, so we want to find the x-intercept and the y-intercept. When x equal to 0, y equal to 0, so we have the 0 0. When y equal to 0, then we have the x squared times x minus 2 equal to 0. Then we have the x equal to 0 and x minus 2 equal to 0, x equal to 2. So this is 2, this is 0, this is x, this is y. So this is a shape for the cubic equation here. And then we have the y equal to x times 6 minus x here. Okay, so for this one, uh, we want to draw the quadratic equation. So we have the 6x minus x squared. So it's actually negative x squared plus 6x. Okay, so the shape will be uh, something like this. Okay, so we have the when x equal to 0, x equal to 0, y equal to 0. And when y equal to 0, then we have the x times 6 minus x equal to 0, x equal to 0, x equal to 6. Okay, so the shape for this one is something like this, 0 shape. So the a equal to negative value, then is concave down. Okay, so something like this. So the graph will be pass through the 0 and 6 here. Okay, so we combine these two and draw in the same axis. Okay, so what will we have will be something like this. Okay, we have the 0 6 6 0. So this is the curve. So we have the 0 and 6 here, x and y here. And then we will have this one. Okay, this will be the shape like this. We will have something like this. Oh no, we will have something like this, and then we go up. So we have something like this, and then go up. Okay, wait. So yes. Okay. So 0 0. This is 2. Uh, yeah. So this is the graph. The second graph. The second graph will look like this. Okay. So we have something like this. Okay. We have the 0 0 and 2 0 here. So x square x minus 2. So we use decimals. We have the x square x minus 2. Okay, so this is how the graph look like. And then we have the x minus 6. So this is the how the graph look like. Okay, yeah, I make a mistake here. So this is concave Oh, this is complete down. Oh, yeah. So this is 6 minus x here. Yeah. So this is how the graph look like. Okay. Hmm. So we will have something like this. Yes. Okay. Okay. So next, we need to use algebra to find the coordinate of the point where the graph intersect. So this one is the first equation. We expand this. And then this one is the second equation. Okay. Uh, the the answer provided, the step provided by the workbook, textbook, they didn't uh, expand. But I found that if we expand, then it will be easier. So we sub equation 1 into the equation 2. Then we have the x cubed minus 2x squared equal to negative x squared plus 6x. Then we have the x cubed minus x squared minus 6x equal to 0. So we move all front. Then we can factorize the x. Then we have x squared minus x minus 6 equal to 0. And then this one we can factorize again. We have this x 2, 3 minus 3 plus 2. Okay, so the coordinate of x will be x equal to 0, x equal to negative 2, and x equal to 3. Okay, so they want us to find the coordinate. So to find the coordinate, so the y I substitute into the equation number 2, negative 0 square plus 0. So it is 0. And then we have the y equal to negative 2 square plus 6 times negative 2. So 4 minus 12, then it is negative 8. And then we have the y equal to negative 3 square plus 6 times 3 is this 9. So the coordinate will be 3, 9, negative 2, negative 8, and 0, 0. Okay, so we can check, we can have a look at the uh, graph in the decimals here. So negative 2, negative 16, 0, 0, and 3, 9. Negative 16. Oh, it is negative 16, right? Wait. So this is x squared, x minus 2, and then x 6 minus x. Then I think I did something wrong already. Yes, okay, it's negative of x squared. So it is negative of x squared. So it's negative 4 minus 12. So it's negative 16. Okay, negative 16. Actually, over here, we are sub the value of x into the equation number 2. Negative x squared plus 6x. Okay, so negative 0 squared plus 6, 0, negative of negative 2 squared plus 6 times negative 2, and negative 3 squared plus 6 times 3. Okay,